Namaste from Dhananjaya and welcome to this video where I am sharing some wonderful quotations on the subject search. And the first quotation is by Jalaluddin Rumi. Everyone has become a gold seeker. Gold seeker here suggests searching for truth. Everybody is searching for truth, which is in this quotation compared with searching for gold. So everyone has become a gold seeker, but the ordinary don't know it when they see it. When they see gold, they see only rock and the colorful rock. So the gold, the real truth, sometimes passes by our observation. Truth is present in us, around us. Without truth, we don't exist. Without truth, nothing exists. So, when the ordinary find it, they don't know what they see. If you cannot recognize it, join a wise man. Wise man can be a guru, can be your inspiration, can be a great book or scripture. Study that, learn. So, everyone has become a gold seeker, but the ordinary don't know when they see it. For them there is help. If you cannot recognize it, join a wise man in that search. This one is by Albert Einstein. I must seek in stars. I must seek in stars that which was denied to me on earth. So this is very optimistic, saying that even if you don't find what you are searching on earth, that should not be a limitation. I should search beyond the earth to the stars in this galaxy and beyond the galaxy. In other words, there is no end to learning, and therefore there should not be an end to searching. I must seek in stars that which was denied to me on the earth. Sat Prem says, if you are thirsty, the river comes to you. If you are not thirsty, the river does not exist. So, being thirsty means here being thirsty for knowing, being thirsty for knowledge. If you are thirsty, if you are searching, if you are devoted, if you have the determination to search and learn, then the nature responds. The river comes to you. If you are not thirsty, if you are not interested in learning, if you are not searching for knowledge, the river does not exist. The river here being the river of knowledge, of wisdom, of new discoveries. If you are searching, there is a lot of area, uncharted, presents itself to you to search and learn. If you are not interested, there is nothing, there is no river of wisdom to come to you. So, let's not wait. Let's keep searching, learning, and growing. René Descartes presents a lesson, presents an indication, a gesture how to learn. And that gesture is doubt. Don't be too sure about what you know. Question it, doubt it. So the quotation is, if you would be a real seeker after truth, if you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt as far as possible all things. All things includes the things you are sure of. Not only the things you have half knowledge, not only the thing that you do not know. All things, which mean doubt and question even something you are sure of. Doubt it. Maybe you are sure of the untruth. So, if you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt as far as possible all things. This one is by Joseph Silk. The human search for the wonders of the universe. The human search for the wonders of the universe is more important than finding it. That's kind of contradictory. Searching is more important than finding. And that could be because what you find or what you think you find may not be true. So this is similar to the previous quotation by Rene Descartes. The human search for the wonders of the universe is more important. Searching is a project in construction. It's never complete. So don't stop searching, even if you are sure what you know. Keep doubting it, keep questioning it. The human search for the wonders of the universe is more important than finding it, because what you find may not be true. Keep searching. A short one by Emily Dickinson. The sailor cannot see the north. The sailor cannot see the north, but knows the needle can. So what is needle here? Needle here is the hints, the pointers, which may come from wise men, women, may come from some scriptures, may come from ancient sages or a guru. It can come from any sources, or simply a very strong, focused observation and attention. Normally our minds are so busy and scattered that we cannot put together our mind and focus on a question or an object with a desire to learn. That is what is lacking in many of us in today's world. That we cannot focus without being distracted every moment. The sailor cannot see the north, but he knows that the needle can. So first of all, let's keep a needle with us all the time. Needle that can point in the right direction. And as I mentioned, needle can be a great guru, a great scripture, a great book, or someone with knowledge, understanding, and humility. Man or woman, even children can teach you something if you are ready. Now this quotation by Nisargadatta Maharaj looks like a warning. The search for reality is the most dangerous of all understandings. The search for reality is the most dangerous of all undertakings because it destroys the world in which you live. So the search for reality, and if you succeed even partially, you are closer to reality. What it does, it destroys the world in which you live, which was unreal. It does not destroy, it destroys your ignorance of the world in which you lived, which happens to be not what you thought or what you understood. And when you search for reality and make even small progress toward reality, the world in which you lived suddenly disappears. Wonderful. Another one by Nisargadatta Maharaj, short one. The seeker and the sought are one. Here is an indication about searching for the self, searching to know oneself, your inner self. The seeker and sought are one, and the search alone matters. First of all, let's ask this question. Who is seeking? If you say, I am seeking, I am searching, I am wishing to know myself. So, which is the self which is seeking, and which is the self which is being sought? Are there two selves? That's a very interesting question. One self is seeking the other, and the other one is being sought by the first one. So there are two selves, which means the false self is seeking the real self. That gets more complicated and confusing. The false self does not exist because it is false. So what does not exist is seeking what exists in reality. So it's kind of fun and joy to enter this arena of exploration. The seeker and sought are one, and the search alone matters. Then the question is, if search alone matters, then who is the one who is searching? So once we begin to dive into these kind of questions and explorations, it is a lot of fun, and you learn and discover while having fun. Nothing better than that. This one is also about searching the inner being in you by Sir Thomas Browne. We carry within us the wonders we seek without us. Without us means outside of us. So we carry within us what we are seeking outside of us. So when we search, because outside there are so many things, so many dimensions, we cannot know through senses or imagine through the mind. So beyond all of that is something that is real, that exists in us. Sometimes we search, sometimes we forget. And we forget the inner self and try to find the inner self outside the inner self. So it's kind of correcting and putting us on the right path. And the last one is by Dhananjaya Kumar. The most difficult search is to seek yourself. It's difficult but necessary, or bound to happen even if you have been ignoring. So one day it does come to you that I need to know myself. That is the main search in life. The most difficult search is to seek yourself. Now why it is difficult? Because you don't know what to look for. If you are searching for something you have lost, if you are searching something that you know about, you have some knowledge, that is different search. But searching for yourself, the first problem is you do not know what to look for. And secondly, you won't know when you have found it. So because you have no knowledge of it, you have no concept of it, you don't know what to look for. And after you find it, you don't know if this is what I was looking for, that I found it. You won't know whether you have found it or not. So this is kind of a realm of subtlety and invisibility beyond our senses, and it is very interesting and very necessary in our lives. So thank you for listening and watching and paying attention, and we'll meet again soon. Namaste to all of you.